I've always thought like that. What's the point in taking one when you could take 20? And that's where I'm at. I'm thinking about mass graves instead of one grave. Half of yous little shitheads, you're still thinking about leg shots. You haven't got a clue, mate, honest to God. Francis, what do you think of gang stalking?
I can't get enough of social
It is what it is, mate.
Shorts.
Good thing they're unlimited then.
Should go to St. Helen and say it's just not. What for, just not? Oh, no. There's loads of places I can go, mate, and just... Don't talk like that. Remember, you have a family. You know when you've got a family and the system's preventing you from having it? The same system that put you in care. Same system that destroyed you. Same system that abused you sexually when you was a kid. That system. So I've got a family I can't have access to because of that system. Mad, innit? How are you, Fernie? Joe? Ray Rose? But don't worry about me. These are just feelings again. I've had them for years, really. Years and years. See, what you don't understand is, I've had people come into me, whether you like it or not. I've had someone come from this angle, this angle, this angle, all at the same time, trying to achieve the same psychological outcome. That makes sense? I've had people come into me and help me think more strongly towards being a suicide bomber. That makes sense. So one kid, he's gone now. He come in here and he's talking about certain things. And then from over here, someone else has come in. So now I'm spending time with this, spending time with this kid, and spending time with that kid, thinking these are separate entities. So I've got him chatting his madness. I've got this one chatting his madness. I've got that one chatting their madness. All coming into the air. And I'm creating my own madness. Does that make sense? Now, because I'm speaking to 3 different entities, and I believe these are 3 different entities, I'm starting to think like these and think that loads of people are thinking like me. So now them thoughts that I thought were bad, I'm now believing loads of people think like me. He thinks like me, he thinks like me, and he thinks like me. But in reality, these weren't separate entities.
Switching to Vodafone
they all knew each other, and they'd all come in purposely at different times, as if they didn't know each other.
It's like taking candy from my baby.
It was only the fact that one of them slipped up a few times which made me realise that these know each other, and these are being trying to dome me to go and do a madness.
To full fibre broadband with Vodafone, the nation's network. Credit of up to £100 to cover legal fees.
3 Muslim kids.
Switch process and terms.
One of them's gone. Malik got shot dead in a synagogue in California for holding the Jews hostage in there, so they said. So just that with me head. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And that's what that sort of psychological gang stalking does, basically. But I had them feelings myself anyway. And because I was screaming on social media about them feelings that had established myself anyway, it sort of attracted them people that thought they could come in and use me as that type of person. So because I'm screaming in like 4 or 5 years ago, I'll unalive your family, I'll run into that police station, do myself, I attracted a lot of people with the same mentality. The last one I attracted was some fella from Scotland, and he was a trader. If you've been following me for a while, you'll be aware of who I'm on about. He was a little small fella with a bald head, dead tan, smoked cigars, big trader. And he was living in Gibraltar. And he just got on me because he attracted that sort of individual, still do. You know, people that want to unalive themselves and they like make police kill them. So he's contacted me, he's on me for months. He wants me to promote this trade and things, so I do a few lives with him on my YouTube channel. And then he's messaging me, he's asking me to go out to Gibraltar, and then he starts telling me about his personal life and that he'd been in prison. And as soon as I heard he'd been in prison for A, B and C, I just disconnected with him. Straight away, I'm not interested, mate. I don't give two f***. I'm not reformed. I can tell by your mouth, I can tell what's your body language, how you're moving, who you're moving with. You're not a reformed character. I am. Shut him off. Never spoke to him again. Never heard of him again. 3 months ago, someone sends me a message and I see it on the news. My man in Gibraltar, he can phone the busies out onto him and ran at the coppers with an imitation firearm. We've shot him dead on the beach. Mad, innit? So I attract people like that. I followed him, Almondo. Was that his name, just Nat? Well, he's been unlived on a beach in Gibraltar in by the feds. He's run at the feds with an imitation firearm and something, and they just blew him to pieces. But he told me his intentions a year before. He never said that on the beach, but he told me his intentions. You know, his intentions was to go out like that. Pure from win there, isn't it? It's the scroll of it to say that, people.
Switching to Vodafone full fibre broadband is now as easy.
So Nat, where's the content, mate? I've been trying to find it. I know it's in one of my iClouds, in my StreamYard iCloud, but do you reckon it's still out there? The content? Because I spoke to him a few times, innit? Do you remember the content I done with that Sam, do you, Nat? On YouTube? Blonde-haired, skinhead fella, like a little shed in his garden space, and I was farting on his thing. I farted on his interview. I'm trying to find that as well, because I predicted that the next president to be shot dead will be President Trump. And we had a conversation. So I'm trying to find that as well. Yes, blondie girl. Joe with 100 GGs, thank you very much, Joe. It's appreciated, mate. Coming up to 11:30, people. Got a nice day of rest tomorrow. Darren Sunday. Or it could be Nat Sunday. Could be Blondie Girl Sunday. A little bit of advice. Feet up. Nice shower. Pamper yourselves. Don't get stressed over nothing. Switch people off for the day. Just chill out for Sunday. Prep for Monday. Trust me, that. Feed up. Wash up. Clean the house up. And then just chill for the evening. Get ready for tomorrow morning. Monday morning. Go at it full throttle. Revitalised from the Sunday. Do you understand what I mean? Spend time with your nan, your mum, your brother, whoever. Make a Sunday roast and invite your mates round, all the girls. Come round to mine for a Sunday roast, pamper Sunday. Start looking after yourselves again, isn't it? You know, instead of doing it every day, just do it once a week and then maintain it. Bring your mates round, bring your aunties round, bring your brothers, your uncles. Even if you've got all the girls in that room and all the men in this room. Do you understand what I'm saying, lad? Sunday day of rest and recharge. Honest to God, lad, the best way, mate, is because the government don't want you to do it. No matter what, phone off Sunday, unless you're on contract. Go swimming with my little girl in the showcase, that's what I'm saying. That's what it is though, isn't it? That's a pampering Sunday for you right there. Waking up fresh, relaxed, no issues, going to get your niece, your daughter off for the day. Whether that day out entails going to the best zoo in the world or whether it just entails going to the local park. Sunday fun day. Kelly H, nice one that. Blondie girl, nice one mate. Moldovan elections. Well, Moldova's just like Russia, isn't it? And the last thing Russia want Moldova to become is European, trust me. As soon as Moldova join the European Union, they will have missile defence technology put right all over Moldova, aimed right at Russia. Exactly what they would have done with Ukraine if they could have. If Putin would have let them. They would have just let Ukraine join the EU and then filled it with pure missile launchers all pointed at Putin. Just like the ones in Poland, just like the ones in Lithuania, just like the ones in all them countries surrounding Russia right now. They made them European and then just put pure missile defence technology in them countries pointed at Putin. There's like 8 countries or sort of 9 countries and all their missile defence technology is 24/7 round the clock aimed at Russia. How horrible is that, mate? NATO's horrible, innit? NATO, mate. Wonder who controls NATO. If you say America, well then you've got to start considering that Britain control NATO. And then when you say Britain control NATO, you've got to start considering the sister country basically, which is Israel. The only reason Israel is so powerful is because of Britain. The only reason Britain is so powerful is because of Israel. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Yes, Tony? Do you think World War III is on? Way? It's already here, mate. It's been simmering for years, hasn't it? It only takes one. So look, this is the way I think it's going to work. This is the way I think it's going to work. I told you. They're going to Hamas, the Houthis, Hezbollah. They're going to dismantle them and then take out their backing, Iran. It's pointless going at Iran and then having these 3 militant groups attacking you from all sides. There's a big plan in place here, people. This hasn't just come on the back of 7th of October. This is a plan that's being brought forward because of 7th of October. This was going ahead 6 months down the line or a year down the line anyway. What's happening now? They just brought it forward. It's all that. So they're going to get rid of Hezbollah, the Houthis. They're going to get rid of the main leaders in all these militant groups. They're going to get rid of the top branch in all these militant groups. Every militant group has got a pyramid. Like every government, they work on a pyramid. Israel on these pyramids of Hezbollah, Houthis and the other firm, they will have took the top layers of that pyramid out. All them little relevant soldiers who are handing themselves in and giving themselves up, they're nothing. What they'll do now is they will now put their leaders in place of Hamas, their leaders in place of Hezbollah, their leaders in place of, I don't think they'll get too far with the Houthis. They're next level, aren't they, the Houthis? But that's their thing. Once they've got their people in place as being in control of these groups, that's it. Iran's getting obliterated, mate. Everything you're witnessing now, the end goal of what you're seeing over there is to go for Iran at the end of it. Then it's all who's got the balls. So right through this you've seen Russia, big ships going to Iran, being armed for their war in Ukraine. You know the powers that be, they know this. America, Israel, they know them big submarines coming from Russia going to Iran. They know what's transferring. Just like when they had that ceasefire in Gaza and they brought that big thing out into the sea so they can get boats to deliver aid. They weren't delivering aid, they were restocking the Israeli government with its bombs. Do you understand? This is what they do. So when you hear them, we need a 30-day ceasefire, we need to stop, so it's not, it's to rearm, restock the armories of these people at war. That's all it is. So what happens now is they attack Iran. Iran's got too much oil, got too much business caught up in this world. Do you understand what I'm saying? The likes of Assad will kick in and back Iran. As soon as Assad kicks in, guess what? Putin. As soon as Putin kicks in, guess what? China. As soon as China kicks in, guess what? North Korea. And there you're at it. You've got the West v the East.